Welcome in the first lesson of Photoshop Retouch course of the course where I'm going to show you all the fantastic techniques on beauty retouch. And as in every retouch, the most basic thing and the most important thing at the beginning is our basic skin retouch. So simply speaking, skin retouch is all about removing all of the bad areas from the skin, all of the bad details from the skin, bad tones from the skin, or rather we should say hiding all of the bad stuff from the skin like pores, wrinkles, wrong tones. So we're going to hide all of the bad things from the skin and leave the skin with only the good things from the skin. And as you can see, I have two layers on this right side. At first I'm going to change the name of this background layer into original, so we will know that's our layer we are starting with. If you want to change the name, just double click on this layer and then you can change the name. And as you can see, above this layer I have two empty layers, which is called details and tones. So in these layers I want to show you the things I want to remove. At first we're going to start with the details. When I'm going to zoom this image, we can see all of the bad areas very clear somewhere here. So I created this help layer to show you where is the highest amount of the bad things of the skin. So let's zoom this, and we're going to start with the nose. As you can see, I select here quite much, and as you can see, we have some of these bad dots, these dark dots. For sure we have to get off of this, it doesn't look well. Of course, a lot of very bad details we have under the eyes on the both sides. As you can see, we have these small wrinkles, these weird veins and other spots, and of course we have to take care of this and we have to get off of this. We have to even out the skin. Of course, on the forehead a little bit, between eyebrows, and what happens very often next to the hair, we have very rough skin, we have very weird spots. This is the perfect example of the bad skin which exists next to the hair, because as you can know, people used to sweat a bit more over here, so usually in these areas it's always a bit more spots. The other thing which I selected over here a lot, this model has some areas with very bad spots, these white pores, so for sure that's something characteristic. And down to the image, down to the face, the same problem exists over here, and all of the skin has to be smooth, of course. After we remove all of the bad details from the face, we should take care about the tones, and I selected this on this layer. And with the tones we have much more areas. We have to fix the tones of the whole forehead, on the both cheeks. Usually the tones are not really great on this side. We have some red spot over here, then it's a very white skin, so we have to normalize the areas with the tones. We have to fix the tones to make this smooth and really nice looking fresh skin. Of course, the weird tones under the eyes, usually we have some shadows under the eyes, so all of this area has to be fixed. Over here we have some shadows, so all of this has to be done. As you can see, the areas I selected over here, it's quite many spots. So at first we're going to clean the skin. Right now I believe we don't need these help layers anymore. We can have a look right now, because actually we, simply speaking, have to fix most of the face. So I'm just going to remove this layer, and now we are going to start our proper job.